I told us a month ago now that that is 2 months ago, it's roughly 2 months now, which I told us that on the 8th, the disbursement will kick start. That is the process, and that is how it was confirmed according to my own boss. Because whenever this man speaks, I always respect him. He told me that, my brother, forget everything they are going to say or they are saying, that they travel to here and there. All those words are fallacies.
With Global, you've got the city at tips.
Good morning once again. This is the Money Graphs where we give information per time. And we want you to just listen to this voice note to see what is happening and all this fallacy and lies and pretense to cover up of the actual event that is happening within the grant ecosystem, talking about the stakeholders. So if you are new to this channel, this is what we do. We give information per time based on what is happening. So subscribe, be part of this channel so that you can get information the moment we get it. Let's dive back into it.
The process and disbursement will start on the 8th of September. When I dropped that write-up, and then people were just bragging, why are you saying this? Why are you doing? We're expecting it now. What happened? It really started from on the 8th of September. This is your brother, the one you believe, the one you love. Money not too much. My brother and sister. What gives me the impetus to be joyful is because of the money is intact, the money is sure. What you are going to receive is sure. There is no magu, is confirmed. What am I trying to say? All this while I've been trying to reach out to my boss to enlighten me if there is the process is still on or there's any crash, any delay. All this while I refused to pick my call. So I called as yesterday, no even day for yesterday. In fact, throughout this week, he's unable to pick my call. Just next morning, he just called me, saying, my friend, how you doing? I said, I'm fine, sir. I've been calling you all this while. What happened now? You are not picking my call. He said, you should have known me. If I don't have update, I don't pick call. Until I have a authentic update, that's when I will reach out to you and tell you what's on ground. I said, okay. I said, but then you would have just pick it and say one or two things that there's no update. It's more better than you ignoring my call. You say, no, I don't do that. You should have understand me by now. When I fail to pick your call and call you back, know that there's nothing to give out. That's okay. So tell me, he was the one that called me as a matter of fact. He said, I have the authentic and genuine audit and the really fantastic audit that will guard your mind. I said, what is that? He said, well, like I told you before, that the process has on already, but the Tinubu boys have been cleared yesterday. So the moment you are cleared, the money will be disbursed to you immediately. Then you go out there to go and disburse to your NGOs and whatever you may call them. So the Tinubu boys have been clear, which also happened to Pioneer. They are also in the stake. They are also stakeholder of Pioneer. So that they have been cleared. So we should be expectant. Based on, it's 72 hours before they can do transaction. So that will last maybe Thursday, Friday, those guys can do their disbursement. Then the rest of them will follow, like people like Dr. Bode David. They are also a stakeholder in the system. Theobat and UAG, just name them. You all know all of these men. They are all their clearance will start bit by bit, but all due respect, all of them will be cleared this week. All the stakeholder, all of them will be cleared successfully this week. So we are expecting our disbursement from Monday, Tuesday, that is next week, is going to be awesome or true. So be an expectant. Whatever you want to do it now. From a Monday onward, everything will go really well.
Thank you for the information, and it's a little bit going in direction of what we are expecting and what we have been listening to or we have heard and the few days. And what I would say is just like we have gotten so many information that is positive and is moving towards the same direction. And like somebody told me yesterday that can I vouch that this person is correct or wrong? And I said, look, you don't need anybody to vouch for anybody. There's no single person. I can't even vouch for anybody in this grant ecosystem, no matter what they say. I can only say this person said so thing. Don't go and take loan thinking that this person is correct and this person information is genuine so that money will drop next week. Let me go and take that loan. Don't take any loan. Oh, you're on your own if you take loan. And don't come and say somebody said they will disburse. That's why I took that loan. No. Stay cool. We have been hearing these things for the past how many years now? But we believe it's going to happen this time around. But at the same time, it's not a guarantee that you should go and take loan. So let's keep it that way. Everything is moving towards the direction now. Everybody's channeling every information that we are hearing from last night to this morning is channeling towards disbursement and towards the approval of these stakeholders and all these things. So we should be positive that yes, though we didn't get what we wanted because this week we expected that this week we get it, but it has been shifted. And the thing now is like the goalposts continue to be shifted, as in we continue to be shifting every time. But at least one day it will get to the world where it can shift further. Then nothing will happen but disbursement. Thank you very much. You are listening to the Money Grabs, where we give information part time. Subscribe to this channel, be part of it, so that when information drop, you'll be among the first to hear. We source around, we get it for you, so that you don't need to disturb yourself. Just come to our channel every 1 hour. You see something new that you can listen that worthwhile. Thank you, and see you in our next post.